Hi everybody, in this video we attempt a common question about map scales that involve area in maths. So let's use this example here to illustrate. So we have a map that has a scale of 1:500,000. And for question 1, we have a lake that has an area of 4 cm square on the map. Find its actual area in kilometer square. So first, let's attempt to decipher what 1:500,000 mean. Okay. I'll call this the length scale. Okay. And 1 actually represents the length of 1 unit on the map. And 500,000 actually represents the actual length of 500,000 units on the actual terrain. So to make answering this question a bit easier, we need to add units into this length scale first. Okay, so I'm going to add cm first on both the lengths. Okay, then next I want to convert the length on the actual length, okay, from cm into kilometers. Because if you see, okay, for question 1, okay, the actual area that we need must be in kilometers square. Okay, so let's do that first. So the 500,000 cm, if we divide by 100, we should get 5,000 meters. And then we divide this 5,000 meters here by 1,000, we should get 5 kilometers. Okay. So now we have the required units in the length scale to make answering this question a bit easier, which you will see in a short while. So next, we need to get the area scale. Okay, so how to get the area scale from the length scale is we just need to square the numbers and units on the length scale. So for this 1 cm here, when we square it, okay, we will get 1, because when you square 1, you get 1, and the unit cm, we will get cm square. And then for this 5 kilometers on the length scale, when we square it, okay, we will get 25 kilometer square. Okay, so now with this area scale, it actually corresponds to the units in the first question, because you see, in the first question, the lake has an area of 4 cm square on the map, and its actual area is in kilometers square. So now our area scale actually corresponds to the required units in question 1. Okay. So now let's attempt to answer question 1. Okay, so what we need to do now is, for the area on the map, we need to turn it into 4 cm square. Okay, so to do this from this area scale that we have here, we just need to multiply by 4. And then for the actual area, we will get 100 kilometer square, because 25 multiplied by 4. So now this 100 kilometer square is the answer for our question for question 1. And this is the actual area of the lake. Okay, because now area of 4 cm square represent 100 kilometer square on the actual terrain. Okay, next we'll try to answer question 2. Okay, so we start off with the area scale first. Okay, because it involves area. So 1 cm square on the map represents an actual area of 25 kilometers square. Okay, so for question 2, we have a town that has an actual area of 5 kilometers square. Find its actual area in the map in cm square. So what we need to do now is, okay, we need to have 5 kilometers square in the actual area. Okay, So from this area scale that we have, what we need to do is we need to simply divide by 5. Okay, because when we have 25 divided by 5, we'll get 5. So then on the left here, when we divide 1 cm square by 5, we will get 0.2 cm square. Okay, so now what this means here is that an area of 0.2 cm square on the map represent an actual area of 5 km square on the map. So therefore, this 0.2 cm square is actually the answer for question 2. That's the area of the town, okay, on the map. If you find this video helpful, do consider liking and sharing this video, and do consider subscribing to this channel. Drop me a comment to let me know what content you'd like to see in this channel. See you in the next video.